Hey everybody, it's Coach V, and we're back with another Sunday analysis. So, just like I told y'all, I've missed out on the trade, and I just want to break it down to y'all so that way that you won't miss it out either. So, let's go ahead and lock in on Sunday analysis where we do a mental analysis on our mental, honey, before the chart opens. Because me missing that setup was definitely on my mental. Let's lock in. I'm going to mark out the most recent high with my horizontal ray. So I'm on a 4 hour. That is my most recent high. And then I'm marking out my most recent low. Now, in this market structure, I'm looking to see what the overall trend is. So if you look, we pushed up, created a lower high, came down and created a equal low, right? We then pushed up and created a lower high, therefore confirming that we don't want to go any higher than where we are right now. And now you see price again is creating another low. Okay, so now we want to enter in on this because if we drop down, we essentially want to target certain TPs. So now I'm on a 1 hour, and on a 1 hour, I'm marking out the most recent high as well, which will be here. And the most recent low will be the same as the 4 hour. But now I'm going to grab my field tool and then I'm going to measure from the top of this candle to the bottom because I want to look and see if we are rejecting levels as far as Fibonacci levels to continue to go down since we are creating lower highs and lower lows on the higher time frames. So now I am looking to enter. I'm going to go down to the 10-minute to see if we are having structure to confirm our entry or our bias. And so if you look and see, we are at the 38.2%, which was a 1 hour Fibonacci level. You also see that we've already wicked down here to TP1. So I will have went ahead and entered because this right here, let me show you something. I use Fibonacci on all time frames to give confluence as far as my entries. So I'm going to go ahead and measure this downward move right here. And if you look and see of this move, we are continuously rejecting the 61.8%, 50%, and the 38.2%. So although structure hasn't confirmed yet by giving us a break of structure to the downside, we have other confluences that align with the fact that we could be going down. So I probably would have entered on this counter right here because it pretty much engulfed that candle, and it's also giving me a rejection at the 50%, which is a closure also below the 50%. So I will go ahead and enter in for a sale. And my stop loss is going to be at a structural high, which will be up here at this high. I'm going to delete my field. And then my take profit. So with my take profit, since I measure a 1 hour Fibonacci level, I'm going to essentially target my 1 hour TP. So I could use my Fibonacci as far as TPs, but right now it's kind of easier to do market structure when it's a downtrend. So I could target this level right here, which is a level of support. I could also target these levels down here, which are also levels of support, because if we break this level, we could shoot down or retest the levels like we've already done numerous times in the past. So I'm just going to put my stop loss here because I know once I go down to the lower time frames, it's going to disappear. But we're going to go down to the lower time frames. Again, my stop loss is going to be up here at this structural high. And then I'm going to go ahead and enter for a trade based off of market structure on the 1 hour. So let's go ahead and play it out. And you see that we continue to push down and got out of the market. Now, how did Coach B miss this trade? Because your girl did not set an alert right here or set an alert at all because I was trading ES. So this is just a reminder to set your alerts so you won't miss out on any money. Okay. This week, I want you to claim every day to be a green day. I don't care if you take a thousand bad trades. You continue to claim your green days because the green days are the lessons and the red days are lessons. We don't even call them red days anymore. We call them lesson days. because those are the days that we grow as traders. Those are the days that we expand as traders.
As far as being a billionaire, as far as being a millionaire, you are speaking these things into